Welcome to Grapes and Debates, a podcast where we'll uncork some incredible wine and debate varietals of issues within the restaurant industry, one glass at a time. And now, your hosts and owners of SoNapa Grille.
This is the first episode of 2026.
Man.
Yes.
Happy New Year, guys.
Happy New Year.
Keeping the streak going.
We are keeping the streak going. We are keeping the streak going. And today, we're going to talk about value. Value in wines, value in restaurants. And I'm not talking about being cheap. I'm talking about value.
Yes.
And in part of this, there's studies coming out now to say that people are concerned about the economy, and the people that can afford upper dining, fine dining,
discretionary income,
higher discretionary income, it's not affected.
Yep.
But the middle class, the middle tier, are trading down, or they're saving up to go out less often for an experience.
Okay.
To make sure that the experience that they get matches the expectations that they have when they go out.
Well, one person's fine dining is one person's everyday dining.
Well, that's true.
One person's specialty dining.
Right.
You know, so.
Correct, absolutely.
And also, as we close out the year, we have to take a hard look at what we're doing from the business standpoint as well. So I ran the entire P-mix of every wine that we've sold, every bottle, every glass, and then you, I believe, did what the average bottle, what someone spends on the average
For
bottle.
the year, $64.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
I really like that.
But that's good, but we have almost every one of our whites are $64 and below. Our house, which is the EOS that Joe has, that's at $36. So if that's the low end.
I was going obviously very low.
Yeah. And then, so going all the way up, but very rarely do we see wines that are being sold 100 plus. And when I came back from Napa last year, I was all excited about some of the new wineries that we met and people that we interacted with. And the reality is that has not necessarily translated into what our guests are purchasing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, maybe for
I think that's across all wine menus.
Well, it could be.
Yeah.
So today I wanted to highlight some of the ones that I consider to be values.
Okay.
Like if I sat down and had any one of these, I'm going to be absolutely happy with these wines. And so the first one we're going to start out with is Ferrari-Carano Pinot Grigio.
We've been,
Pinot Grigio.
Pinot Grigio
we've
for
been
you.
lucky enough to visit, and that is my everyday go-to.
It is.
Ferrari-Carano is a little bit of a step up from my everyday.
It is.
Well, sometimes you have to treat yourself.
So you know what? We know these guys. We know this label.
Yes. I was a fan of their Fumé Blanc.
If I see them on a menu,
Right.
I know that I'm getting bang for my buck.
Correct.
I know the care that they take.
Value.
Getting value.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cheers.
But I'm splurging.
This is the first sip on air of 2026. And it's Ferrari-Carano Pinot Grigio, Mr. Foley.
Good value.
Tropical notes,
No doubt.
refreshing.
Little sweetness, little
Little-
honey maybe?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. A little honeydew.
It's got a little more body than my everyday drinker.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I would imagine your everyday drinker may have some of the same juice that would be in the Ferrari. It's the same family, probably share some of the winemaking techniques and perhaps some of the grapes that they source.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Could be.
Maybe so.
Maybe so.
So.
Nice.
Yeah. Great.
But yeah, and it was brought up to me, and I was talking to one of our guests, Karen, and was it Karen or was it Jennifer? I can't remember. But anyway, just saying how expensive it is just to go to breakfast. I mean, just going to breakfast, two people going to breakfast.
Yeah.
You had breakfast, coffee.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, you're at damn near
Well, you guys
30
went to lunch the other day and came back and
$62.
it's just, yeah.
And listen, it was local restaurant here. They do a great job, but by the time you each get a nice tea, you each get a sandwich, it was $48.
Yeah.
And, you know, we knew the bartender, so you leave $10. Those next thing you know, it's $58
Yep.
for lunch. And that's without any wine.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
We went to lunch yesterday.
No wine?
I had 2 glasses,
Okay.
but it was $80.
And that was at Ford's Garage.
Wow.
Wow.
We like Ford's Garage. Yes.
No, but I'm saying.
I got the 9-ounce pours. Yeah.
Okay.
Of course, but still, $80 for lunch.
Yeah.
You know,
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
it adds up quick.
Yeah. But anyway, and speaking to, it was Jennifer, and just kind of how expensive things are coming into the restaurant and saying that they look for a good experience. And that experience that they have in their mind, it needs to match up with what we deliver or with what any restaurant delivers.
Right.
And you were saying, and it's not a bust on Ford's Garage, that the service, they weren't set up for success. They had one bartender.
Yesterday was not one of our better experiences.
Right.
Yeah. But
Right.
yeah, but I feel like they maybe set that guy up for failure.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah. So, but listen, I'll go to a place with marginal food and great service, and I'll go back many times.
Sure.
But
Great service goes a long way.
Yeah. But great food, which is the expectation, and marginal service,
Right.
I'm not going back.
No.
So people are looking for that full experience.
Yeah.
But there are reasons for it, and kind of going down like a rabbit hole of looking at the reasons that service may not be where it was 5 years ago. Well, first of all, in the state of Florida, I can use this as an example, is that front of house labor has gone up exponentially.
Mm-hmm.
Every single year it's gone up $1, which it
Every year.
represents, okay, the first year was like 18%, then 16%, because every time it goes up, in addition to the labor going up, you have all of your FUTA, SUTA, workers' comp,
Yes.
all of that goes up as well. So it
Excellent, yeah.
exponentially goes up. Rents are going up. Insurance is going up. All of those are going up. Then if you have to repair any equipment, guess what? Their maintenance techs are now earning more money. So everything has gone up exponentially,
Yeah.
but you cannot always raise the prices. Prices do get raised. So operators look for creative ways to try and serve
Using less people.
using less people.
Yep.
Right.
And that hurts service.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's
Either
it's
you
the,
do
it's
that
the
or
number
you raise
one.
the prices.
It's the number one
Right.
cost.
Right.
On overhead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Labor.
And I just sent you an article out. I should have sent it to you as well about Gavin Newsom, California, raising minimum wage prices for fast food workers. Did you see the part about the Panera bread, though? They're exempt.
Yes.
I know,
Yes.
they're
Because,
exempt.
no, if you bake a bread on site,
Right.
there is some.
But the
Minis-
CEO of Panera also donated $250,000.
Well, they're high school buddies.
They went either to high school
Well,
or
high school
college.
buddies.
Yeah.
That's
So
what it is.
So if I was McDonald's, I'd have a loaf of bread
Yes,
on
right.
that menu real quick.
No doubt. Yeah.
But my point is you mandate these higher wages to entry-level people, and what's going to happen? These business operators are just going to find ways not to have them.
Right.
Yes.
So
And what
now,
did
now you order from a kiosk and
it was it 18,000? No, it was something greater than that.
lost jobs
Lost jobs
in that industry alone.
Yes.
In the fast food industry alone.
Yeah, it was 18,000, and then
And my point is that you keep raising labor prices, it's going to hurt the guest experience at some point because you've got to run less.
but then what else in that article? Fast food prices in the state of California have increased 13%.
Yeah.
Now I don't know how it compares to the rest of the nation.
So
I
prices up and lost jobs.
can't- correct.
All for, and I'm sure it was voted for.
Sounds
you
like
know,
a
give us
great-
more money.
Like a great idea
Right.
At the
Right.
state capitol.
Right.
Yeah.
These are entry level positions
Yeah.
typically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You should not be
They
there.
get entry level pay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They likened it like they took the three bottom rungs out of the ladder. You know, let them start at entry level,
Yeah.
and then let them go to chef or sous chef, then let them go to manager, then let them, work their way up. But then if you just force that price on them, there is no working their way up.
Yeah.
So value. What are you looking for value when you're scanning scanning the wine menu?
Well, if we had an opportunity to,
Because we've kind of touched on this a little bit in the past.
well, we did, and when we we were just asked to politely stop filming. They were happy with us spending money, but at ABC or any place when I go, first of all, I look for California wines only because I think that California produces some of the best wines
Sure.
in the United States or in the world. I will look for that first. And here we have Banshee, which is a name that I recognize. It's owned by Foley family. So is Ferrari-Carano, and so is Roth. They produce solid wines.
But you know this brand.
Well, I know this brand. But first I will look and I see, okay, it's California. And then I see who the producer is. If you can, I always look for Sonoma or Napa. But in this case, it's not on the label, which is all right because I do know the brand. Right. And it's on our list, and I feel that it is a value on our list. I feel that Ferrari-Carano is a value on our list. Roth is our number one selling Cabernet.
Total, by the glass, by the bottle.
Right.
Yeah.
Combined, the number one selling because it's approachable and it is a really great. But having looked at all of that and wanting to bring value, what Eddie has been doing here, and I think Nick and also up in Jack's, there have been 5-case deals for Bonanza and CSUN and Conundrum, and we're able to get those wines in and put them on our feature board and feature them. And I believe that on our feature board we have very good values. Mm-hmm. And but
again, those are Wagner family wines.
Again, Wagner family.
That's,
and I think they understand from a winery perspective what is out there, what's selling in the market, what's selling in the grocery stores. And I think that while we are SoNapa, we do need to be cognizant of making sure that we're perceived as good value.
Yeah, and listen, and when you ask that question, what do I see as value? Mm-hmm. I usually stay in my lane, meaning that I only go with brands I know. Every once in a while, I'll venture off the path and look for something. But I do look for the same thing that you do, Sonoma or Napa wines. I usually look for something that is not too pricey, but again, it's got to be a Napa or a Sonoma cab.
I had a Washington State cab last night.
Okay.
Hang on a second. Are you allowed to be on this podcast? It was one thing to sample it with your brother-in-law. Another.
Well, he left me a bottle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he left me a bottle.
What was it?
Thanks. It was the Indian Wells.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Cab.
How was that?
Yeah, it was good.
Good? Yeah.
It was good.
How's this Banshee? I mean, it's a red blend. It's smooth. It's easy.
What's the blend? I don't know if it's heavy cab. It's a softer red wine.
Yeah. This was Chef Sean's. It was his favorite wine for a while. I know Rob Reynolds has said it's his favorite wine, which, Rob, it's one of the reasons it's still on the list. And Eddie enjoys drinking this.
Yeah, it's got great fruit.
Yeah. Nice fruit up front. Absolutely. Yeah. Not too tannic. But again, it's a blend, right? I mean, you're not... I'm not expecting to get that really grippy, that really classic.
But it's pretty well balanced.
Yeah.
No, I'm not saying that. It's not. I'm just saying it's, for a blend.
That's drinking great.
Oh, it is, right?
Yeah.
Again, a good value. So you're out at the restaurant, drinking with your friends, your family, and if you have Banshee or you have Ferrari-Carano, I consider that value, but it would diminish or take away whatsoever. In fact, these great wines, I think, enhance the whole dining experience.
So if I bring one of these to your party,
100%, I'm going to be happy.
Bring your own, and
for the table.
Then I drink your wine.
For the table,
I would.
Or do I have to drink my wine?
Well, my fridge is full of Roth.
Yes.
So Banshee, Roth, they're very similar.
Priest? You got some of the Priest in there in the fridge?
No.
Only on Sunday.
No.
Oh, you got the Roth shirt.
I got the Roth shirt on. No, I listen. I told you I like the Priest, but that is a little pricey to drink every single day.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Shall we?
Gonna go with Roth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got to.
Let's see how it is.
Oh, that's your last glass. Yeah, when I'm looking for value, I look for names that I recognize, but maybe a tier lower than their premium brand.
Yeah. Again,
You know?
it's got to be something that I recognize. The second part of that equation, usually Napa or Sonoma.
Right. And if you can be so lucky as to find then an AVA within that, for example, Roth, it's an Alexander Valley,
Right.
which Alexander Valley is known for producing some really incredible Cabernets. And if you can find Chalk Hill, that's known for Pinot Noirs and Chardonnays.
How about New Year's resolutions?
Yeah. Dry January.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're crushing it.
Oh, this is work.
Yeah, well,
That's different.
Right.
This is work. This is not social.
Yeah.
That I only do dry January socially.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So.
Dry Jan. Well,
Were you dry at the club?
No.
So- Was that work?
Yeah.
moist.
Don't bullshit.
Moist.
Listen,
Christopher.
it's always tough to do to get into that dry January.
Well,
It
you
is.
made it. Oh, today's the 2nd.
Is it really?
It is. It's Jacob Bates' birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, Jacob Bates.
Happy birthday, Jacob.
23 years around the sun.
That's right.
Mm,
3 trips.
that's just good. It's drinking good. It's easy,
Oh, I like that.
right?
That is a big fruit forward.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Really, really heavy berry.
Mm-hmm.
It
Black
is.
currant, blackberry.
Yeah. Dark fruits.
Fruits, yeah.
But it's a nice.
Not as
Subtle.
tannic as
No.
No.
what's your usual wheelhouse.
Well, that is correct. But this, no tannins,
No.
really leads to easy drinking without any food.
Yeah.
I'm good with it.
I'm great with it.
Yeah.
Love it. Roth.
Yeah.
When did they, I'm just throwing this out there, become part of the Foley portfolio?
It's been a long time.
It has been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Since
one of the
first
first
runs.
ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably when he purchased Chalk Hill was somewhere around there.
Yeah, it was right across the street.
Yeah,
I'll take
right.
that one too.
Yeah.
Right. You know what?
You got anything else on this block I can take? Yeah. And that place over Lancaster down the road, I'll take that.
Yeah. New Year's resolutions.
No.
I set goals every year,
Yeah.
and I just I haven't set those goals, but I'm going to have a set of personal goals, health,
I've
relationship,
got my mind on a couple.
yeah, financial, and then
None that I care
and
to
then
share.
business.
Oh, don't share. Listen,
Yeah.
as long as you are true to
Right.
them, that's what matters. It's not. This is not a recreational sport. This is this is you. This is you being true to you.
Yeah.
I was thinking about this, and I will get my W set 2
Okay.
in the first quarter here.
You already have W set 1.
I'm skipping it.
Go right to Tim.
You don't need it.
Okay.
Okay.
You don't
Okay.
need it.
All right.
All right.
Yeah. So
Wow.
I want to get 2 and 3.
Okay.
2 you can do online. 3 is in person
Okay.
with blind tastings.
Okay.
So
Okay.
just for a personal.
good for you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's
thing.
good.
So I got that on my list.
Education. It's
Right.
it's always
He's
about
going to make
making-
us look silly on the podcast.
Man.
He'll have such knowledge.
No way.
He's going to be
No way.
I
he's going to be
welcome it.
consuming his wine
I'm
like
not going to
this.
be that. I'll never
I
be that
welcome
guy.
it. Yes.
I'll never be that guy.
I can't wait till he comes on with his monocle.
But you
Yeah.
talk to kids.
His monocle and
you
his
can never stop
ascot.
learning about it.
No,
No,
you
you
can't.
never
Yeah,
stop
listen.
learning about
There's
it.
so much to
So
learn.
much.
I think that learning comes in many different ways, and I thought that I knew a lot about Napa and Sonoma, having focused on that for
Many years.
nearly 20 years, and I think I learned more by spending time out there,
Yeah.
and not just a short week at a time, but spending an entire month and being immersed in the culture
It's
and
like learning
driving.
language.
I know, and driving the roads and like, oh hey, look, there's that particular winery, and
Yep.
there's Chalk Hill Road.
Yeah.
And understanding the AVAs. If you're staying down, the first time we stayed in Napa, we were really down. It's called the Hedgeside House, but staying down there, that was Coombsville, and
Okay.
then you begin to go up the
Into the
Silverado
valley, yes,
Trail, and
yeah.
you okay, there's the Stag's Leap district, and there's the Oak Knoll district, and there's the, I mean, just it's really cool to see that.
Yeah, no, but you're right. Again, it's immersing yourself in that. You give yourself a different perspective. It's not. It's more three-dimensional.
Right.
Yeah.
And I think with the W set, and probably one of the reasons that I've decided not to pursue that, when I did the quartermasters Somm first level, it was it was serving wine. It was a lot of the basics, which were really good to get that foundation. But they focused a lot, equally as much, on the OG wine regions, meaning France and Spain
Bordeaux,
and Italy, and then and also Germany, and learning those
Your
regions.
Gewürztraminer.
Yeah. Yes. The Rieslings. And after going through that, I decided that I would just focus on the two regions that I really enjoyed the wines the most, and that's what I've chosen to do. And heck, after 20 years, I realized I don't know that much about it.
Yeah.
You're scratching the surface.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, when you start talking about the soils and
Your terroir.
the terroir, yeah, it's just neat. I love the geeky stuff about
Yeah.
it. So.
Yeah. But I think when you said resolutions, I'm not sure about a resolution, but certainly something that I am destined to do within the next few weeks is to sample a few more wines in that price range, to say if the average bottle is 68, I want to find wines that are a great value from Napa, from Sonoma, that we can have in that price range. And
Right. Yeah, especially bringing that to our client base.
Yes.
Again, where's the economy going? What's happening? How can we help them maintain that great experience, those great wines under our roofs?
Yeah.
And,
So that's
I
the way,
think, I think that's a great mindset to keep in focus.
Yeah.
But we were talking about maybe having a separate reserve list of some kind for the guest that does want to.
Yes, but it doesn't need 100%.
Yeah.
We're
Hey,
going to
you
have
have something different. It's special
It's a
occasion.
special occasion.
Sure.
And I'd like to, jump into the deep end.
Yeah.
So we'll still have those, but I
Yeah.
think we just expand our.
Yeah. Unless all three of us show up and we drink it one night.
It's been known to happen. It's been known to happen.
It
Poor
has.
Nick.
Nick, we're coming for you,
Poor
buddy.
Nick.
We're coming for you.
Lock your wine cabinet.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But listen, we, kind of after talking to Jennifer and hearing, what she feels about dining out, and not just at our place, but really just like, wow, it's expensive. And I see it. We all see it. You go out, you're spending a lot of money. And I want us to make sure that we're cognizant of that. And as we go into the new year, that we're going to be able to bring value plus a great dining experience to exceed Jennifer's expectations when she comes
One
in.
should not be without the other.
Yeah.
Right.
Absolutely.
And value can be perceived differently by you, right? So
absolutely.
$100 a person.
Yes.
It's not, am I getting my money's worth? If I spend $100 per person or I spend $30 per person, I can still feel like the $100 is a value.
Yeah.
If I walk out of there getting my money's worth.
It's your
I feel
perception.
Like the $30 I got ripped off because I didn't get the value. Like service stunk, food stunk, right?
Yeah.
So if I get what I'm
The
paying
restaurant
for,
was dirty.
I feel like there's a value.
Yeah. But it's the same. It's the same with wine. If you go in and you're like, you know what? I spend about $12 on a bottle of wine. I think I'm going to spend $15 on a bottle of wine. You get home, you open it up, and it wasn't that good. You're like, you know what?
I could have done.
I feel like I got ripped off.
Right.
Yeah.
But at $15, it's okay to test the waters a little bit.
Right? Again, yes.
If I get that $50 bottle and I didn't,
I think you're definitely
then I'm more disappointed.
Well, and truthfully, the wine that we tasted with your brother-in-law, the one that I picked, the one that we picked out that said Napa on it, I feel that was a terrible value because it just didn't drink like a traditional Napa Cab.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Perceived.
It's
perceived value.
Perceived value.
You know what has great value? Is our wine club.
our wine club does.
Which we
have good
shook
value.
it up a little bit for,
We did.
and we've already gotten some more members because of it.
We have.
I think so. I'm excited for that for 2026.
It's going to be good for 2026, and I'm excited to plan a trip out to Napa Valley for the wine club members,
Yeah.
which
So,
is
well,
happening.
yeah, keep that on.
We can't talk about it yet?
Keep that.
Yeah, well, they know about it.
Okay.
I've sent
See,
it out to them.
maybe we'll talk about it next podcast.
Are we finalizing it?
I'm pretty
Still-
I'm
yeah.
pretty close to being finalized.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right. Fantastic.
yeah, some cool stuff.
We need Chris.
I'm looking forward to it.
Oh yeah,
Team.
I'm looking forward to
Yeah.
it.
yeah, absolutely.
All right.
All right, guys. Well, here's to 2026. Here's to bringing value
Some
to
great wines.
Jennifer, to all of our guests, and for me to revamp the wine list, and for you to take care of business.
Let's do it.
All right. Cheers,
Cheers.
guys.
Taste
Cheers.
toast together.
Taste toast
New Year,
together.
guys. Happy birthday, Jacob.